is my first ever video. I just wanted to make a video explaining like how to make your stuff feel full, because a lot of people get to this point and basically they'll have no effects, no like perks, no sound effects, and just a lot of people have been saying they feel like their stuff doesn't feel full. So I would record basically me going through this process. I already got this sample, the dilla siren, and then drums, but it's not finished at all, and a lot of people get to this point and quit. So first thing, I always add compressor. I just use mainly stock plugins ever since I switched to Mac, but I like to use this preset and sometimes one of these. I'll be using, let's see. This one right here is good if you're going for like a more abstract kind of feel. I think I might use this one. And I already EQ'd the sample. And if you see this 4-bar right here is this but stretched out. So that's why I had to get the lows up. But this is a really good starting point right here. Next thing I like to do is basically but saturate the sample a little bit. I put on the sound clipper. From here, you want to compress the drums. So I'll put these. This is from a song. It's not my own break, but I did chop it up. But you're gonna want to put drum compression. Really digging that actually. I'm gonna do this and then put a little bit of a transient on it, I think. Actually, let me see. Basically, I should be explaining what these do, but this basically makes it wider or longer. That makes sense. But I think that's really all I need. I might keep those overheads down a little bit. But yeah, I think that's mainly all I need. And this master this a little bit more. A lot of times I like to use the limiter and then just crank the ceiling up, lower attack. Wait, I'm trying to think. I think, yeah, just like that. That basically just adds saturation a little bit. But once you get done with that type of stuff, I like to add some effects. This needs like tape or something. I would use RC20, but since I switched to Mac, I don't have it on Mac. Yeah. I think this is, I'm not even gonna snide. I'm different. Sorry, I'm manually doing all this. You get the point though. And then I'll go into here and turn that on a little bit. Think about there. And I might offset these just a little bit. And then something I like to do, I haven't seen many other people do it, put on chorus. That should be good. And then you're gonna want to crank it down. It's barely noticeable, but it makes it a lot fuller. And then you're just gonna want to look for stuff that sparks your attention. I might add that. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know where that would fit. So let's look for other stuff. I don't have too many drum kits on here. But all my drum kits come from just free stuff, usually Reddit. This has some good stuff, but it's a lot of Memphis stuff, obviously. But like I could use that. Just like little stuff like that really spices it up. I could also use that somewhere. I don't think. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's always useful to try stuff even if it doesn't work. That could work. Right now, ignore like this layout, what I'm gonna do down here. I'm just trying to fit it in right spot. It was worth a shot. Yeah, I'm not really liking too many of these. This has some good Just miss sounds. I'm not really digging any of those either. Trying to think. That doesn't have anything. This might be okay right now. Yeah, no. I think I might just use this. So this, I should explain. This is built. That's one, like loop, and then here's another one. So it is 16 bar loops, but it's basically an 8 bar with a variation at the end, and then it switches up every other cell. That's different than this. Actually, let me just delete all that so I could just build upon the bass. And then I'm gonna skip one, and then it would be right here, and then plop that down. And the one thing also so many people neglect is variations. You're definitely gonna want to use like basic variations just to spice it up. I just realized something. These have wait. Ah, shoot. This ain't gonna work. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Never mind on that. But these have a little overlap at the end. It should be alright, though. Let's see. See, something like that really spices it up when this would ordinarily just be a basic pattern with no variation. I think this is fully done, but I'm gonna keep that dilla siren in for this second part. But I think what I'm gonna do for now, wait, this is, oh shoot. Here. I'm gonna push that back. And then just get that in there. Why is this so off? Figure out if I want this like this or different. See, that doesn't sound right. Actually, I think this is perfect just how it is. Oh, that might have messed it up since I think this pitch knob is based on where it starts. Yeah. Right here is a great start though. What am I doing? I'm gonna add a stereo enhancer too. Wait, no. I know one of these I do like. I think it was this one. I'm gonna turn that down. It basically does what the chorus does. Just opens it up a little bit more. No diddy on that. But then from right here, what I'm gonna do is consolidate the sample, just so I can then put it into Serato to basically, I do this to see the key and pitch and stuff. What am I doing? And it's also good to shift it in here. See, I do like that E minor. So why I do that is so I can add my bass. And I don't know if this needs it, but we'll see. I like to use this. And then what you do for this, put that down, that down, that down. And then that's it basically. You're gonna wanna shift it though. I'm not too good at EQs, but you get the point. I just use my ears. That'll work. I like to use melodic, but you could do harmonic too for the scale, and then, oh my god, wait, there. I'm not too good with anything MIDI, but I just do this to fill it out pretty much. That's way too low. You can use your keyboard if you want, but think for bass you really need to think it out. Like, I can't really explain how to make this. Might do this. I think that's really all I need. I'm gonna turn this down a lot though. I think I'm gonna scrap that. I don't think I need that. That sounds bad. But I think it's done. it's perfect, honestly. I've always liked my drums a lot higher than the sample. A lot of times I feel like drums get muddied out. Um, but yeah, you always want to make it in pretty smoothly. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Oh, that's how long it is. I might turn that down a little bit. Maybe just a little bit more. But yeah, I'm gonna let it play out. But I hope this helped anyone in need of this. Cause it really does make a huge difference, especially like when you get to about this section and there's no variation, nothing going on. I've been there. It's rough. You don't know what to add, you know. So yeah, I hope this helped. I'll let it play out. Yeah, I didn't mean to pause it. Oh my god. What I was gonna do is right here. I'm just gonna edit that out. I'll finish it. So yeah, that's it. Let me try something real quick. This is done, but I just want to see what this would sound like. A little post-credit scene. No, alright, that's good. But anyways, stay tuned. Stay tuned. I might be making more videos. I don't really know. But this was fun. Have a good one.